It's July 2025 now, and almost 4 months since I returned to Belgium. Time to take one last look at my time in Ormoc as I welcome you to the last episode of the second season of Ormoc Revisited. In the second part of this episode, I will show you what my despedida party was like. But first, I'm taking you on a walk to Barangay Alta Vista, which is quite a climb, but it was worth it. It struck me that Alta Vista offers such a large social spectrum. The poor are living here in their improvised wooden huts next to the more comfortable houses of those who are better off. My quarter-of-a-century experience with the Philippines has taught me not to put people in boxes depending on their financial situation. What I see here are happy people. Not happy because they have a lot, but because they choose to be happy. In the Philippines, happiness is a mentality. You can see poor children having the time of their life playing with makeshift toys and being much happier than rich children who are feeling bored playing on their latest iPhone. In this country, happiness is an attitude. Many people in my home country have problems understanding what keeps attracting me to a development country, while I have everything I need in the welfare state I grew up in. But that's because they have never been here. I wouldn't have believed it myself back in the 1980s. Apart from Antwerp, Belgium, where I was born and raised, there are 2 other places on this globe where I really feel at home. The first one is Menton, in the south of France, where I used to spend my summer vacations with my parents before I was married. My late father also loved this beautiful Mediterranean city, located right by the beach between Italy and Monaco. And I have everlasting memories of this place. On my YouTube channel you can find a whole series of videos on both Menton and Monaco. Last year I visited Menton for the first time since my divorce, and I immediately had a feeling of coming home. The other place that feels like home to me is right here in Ormoc City. I would never have come here if it hadn't been for my ex-Ormocan wife. She is just a memory of the past, and not a very pleasant one for that matter, but my love for Ormoc and its people will stay forever. When I arrive on the Supercat from Cebu, I'm already on the lookout while we approach the harbour. There's the market. Oh look, the Don Felipe and the Superdome. And when I come out of the Supercat terminal, dragging my suitcase behind me, I sigh and say, gosh, I'm home again. So, will I come back to Ormoc to make a 3rd season of Ormoc Revisited? If I stay healthy and external circumstances, both in Belgium and in the Philippines, permit, I most certainly will. But with the global political, economic, environmental and health situation being as volatile as it is, I don't want to put a date on it. I'm striving for 2027, but a lot of things could happen before then, also on a personal level. So let's just wait and see where life takes me. And in the meantime, I will be vlogging in Europe again. Hey, you are still watching. Does that mean you like this video? Because if you do, why not give me a thumbs up? Or even better, subscribe if you haven't done so already. You know it is free. And if you'd like to share your thoughts or experiences, that's what the comment section is for. But please keep it constructive. And now, without further ado, I will let you continue watching. When someone leaves the Philippines, people normally have a going away party, or a despedida party as it is called locally. In my case, it was just a simple dinner at Sal's Restobar with my closest friends, the ones that you have already heard me referring to as my surrogate family. We were only a company of 15, so that's not such a big deal. However, it was a big deal for me, as I had to say goodbye to people I have grown very fond of without knowing exactly when I will return.
Smile. Smile, what's up? Smile, smile, smile. When will you come back here in the Philippines? See you soon again. Smile, beautiful.
Tambok sa katambok dari. Ako siya sumusong tambok.
Yan ang bida sa iyo. Bye-bye. Say goodbye to Daddy Paul. Say goodbye.
going now, eh? It's going to be a long time before I see you again, eh?
Mila.
If you like watching Ormoc Revisited, you may also fancy my other series, 7 Amazing Tales of the Philippines and the Expat Files. Or maybe you are more interested in my videos about Europe. You can find all of these on Homebase Belgium. Be happy, stay healthy and enjoy life.